Mabuhay, Kamustika, welcome, how are you? This is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea with another video pertaining to foreigner, Filipina relationships, as I try to share anything I can about our relationship that would help you. If you have never even considered this before, if you're just getting your feet wet, considering international dating, you're involved with somebody, you're already married, it doesn't matter. I just want to be someone that can help through my experience. So this is called How I Know I Married the Right Filipina. Although we would all like to be sure we married the right Filipina before we married her, isn't it fair to just say that at the pre-marriage stage, the best we can do is be reasonably sure? In our case, from the time I winked at her from across the world to the day we pronounced husband and wife was not even 8 weeks. Was I absolutely sure I had made the right choice, that this woman from Davao City, Philippines was going to be my woman for the rest of my life? Well, you take life one step at a time, one decision at a time. We always want to know everything, at least I do. I tend to be that way. I don't want to do anything until I'm absolutely sure and I know everything. But I know enough about this that with a relationship, things are going to be revealed over time. There's only so much you're going to be able to learn before you get married. I've got a video I'll do one of these days on how much you really have to know about someone, or maybe it'll be called How Long Do You Have to Date Someone or Know Someone Before You Get Married. In our case, it was soon enough. You might even say that there was more I didn't know about her than what I did know about her. What I wanted to know the most was if she was a Christian, since I considered that to be essential. In fact, the only must-have, the only requirement, something that would have been a deal breaker if it wasn't that way. I also knew that she was attractive to me. She was a hard worker. She loved her family. She seemed organized, she was prompt, and she liked me. All that doesn't guarantee we will live happily ever after, but since we have been married and living here in America, there have been other indicators that I married the right Filipina. Let me just start with a recent one, excuse me, that took place on our vacation this year, 2018, in the Philippines. I hurt my back on a long, bumpy jeepney ride one day, and my wife bought me a muscle relaxant and fed me in bed with a spoon because I couldn't move, gave me a shower because I couldn't move very well, and then paid for a full body massage the next day, all without complaint. Filipinas are loving and caring, they say, and I won't disagree. This is very similar to something she did for me when I met her for the first time in the Philippines. And you can learn about that in the video about how I proposed to my wife. What was the event that told me, okay, now it's time to propose? She has been consistent. That's the key word. Who I thought I was marrying is who she has been. She still helps her family. She's still wary of overspending. She still cares about my appearance by the way she dresses me and even trims my beard. My hairstyle has changed too since I met her, and for the better. She still likes to learn new things. She doesn't watch much television. She still loves my small family, my mom, my cousin, my aunt. She is still non-confrontational in public. She still loves children. She still works hard and long. Doesn't complain. She dresses pretty much the same as when I met her, still dressing modestly. Our spats still don't last very long. She is still neat and organized, and she still desires to have a baby. My wife has the same personality and demeanor. She is the same woman I dated and married on May 10th, 2015. We are doing well, and I can't imagine being without her. I'm a better man now because of her love. My wife has helped me to become fulfilled, content, and satisfied, and she seems happy also. So I made the right choice, and I want to help you. I knew some things before we got married, and in the time now that we've been married, about 3 years and 3 months, I can say that I married the right Filipina. I did some homework, trying to minimize the risk, but I didn't want to take a long time to get married. So I figure I risked a little to gain a lot with my love beyond the sea.